Hello dear all. A popular African proverb states that if you want to go fast, go alone, but if you want to go far, go together. It's a great joy and honor for me to deliver these remarks aimed to call for the unity of Togolese people in America. Unity is key for the growth of the Togolese community, but most importantly, for cohesion among the members of our diaspora. What does a call for unity entail for us? We cannot discuss togetherness without highlighting culture, without emphasizing the challenges we are facing to be united in the US, without exposing the solution we can employ to resolve these issues, driving the impact on Ametoko in the US and in our country, Togo. And finally, stressing the vision of our community and its impact in Togo. Ladies and gentlemen, what is culture? Il y a une citation d'Edouard Herriot qui dit « La culture, c'est ce qui demeure dans l'homme lorsqu'il a tout oublié. » There is a quote from Edouard Herriot that says, "Culture is not what remains in man when it has forgotten everything." We all travel from various states to this event, something that is not quite common. This gathering aims to convene the entire Togolese diaspora in the United States to be organized for the betterment of our community. We believe that it's important that we come together to discuss ways we could further empower in the US. As a young Togolese woman, I immigrated to the United States with my parents, who instilled in me the importance of our language and culture, which ultimately my children will inherit. I'm really honored that I have remained fluent in my native dialect, despite the fact that English became my primary language in the US. One of the core objectives of Ametoko is to promote cultural exchanges among Togolese citizens in order to preserve the cultural and traditional value of our country while living abroad, and most importantly, to ensure that the second generation of Togolese Americans do not lose such tangible worth. Thus, we plan on achieving the creating activities and holding events on music, art, film, dance, and sport to enhance the creative potentials of our community and to strengthen our bondage. To achieve this, our goal is to convene a similar gathering annually aimed at nourishing and preserving the spirit of unity and solidarity among the members of our community. Dear all, unifying the Togolese diaspora has been attempted in the past by various organizations that emerged and faded over the past decades. It's an extremely challenging task that requires the willpower of all. According to the most recent US Census and American Community Surveys, in the year 2021, we're around 60,000 Togolese immigrants living in the United States. These were 16,000 Togolese citizens coming from various ethnic groups, participating in different religions, and with different career goals. While the diversity of our diaspora may appear to be a barrier to developing a strong and cohesive community, I believe it is, in fact, an asset. We will become one of the most powerful immigrant groups in the United States if we wisely harness it. What can we do better to integrate and have a better life here? Even though it seems impossible to gather all Togolese living in the US due to a wide geographical dispersion, it can be done if we have the desire to build a strong presence in the US and in Togo. One of our primary goals is to become powerful enough to be able to influence policy making in the United States, such as we have seen other African communities like the Somali, the Nigerians succeeded at it. As a resident nationals of the US, we are taxpayers and we are entitled to have the support of the US government. In addition, we must also be in a position to impact our country, Togo, by directing US officials on the foreign policy towards our country by mobilizing resources to support our people back home. This can be learned from other communities that have succeeded in the past. This initiative will help the Togolese community to gain access, influence legislation, and will aid in being recognized on both state and federal levels. One of the solutions is to regroup and educate our people through different social platforms such as Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, YouTube, and word-of-mouth achievements. The Togolese diaspora is so full of potential. We have countless Togolese people in the diaspora with great minds and talents that can help improve the social and emotional wellness of our community. Youth are empowered to play a vital role in their own development to promote a positive actions. Therefore, we should encourage, support, and guide them on the right path. Can a call for unity impact Togolese in the US and Togo? The mission of Ametoko is to promote the social economic growth of the Togolese wherever they live, whether in the United States of America or back home, while also uplifting the image of our motherland, Togo. In the US, Ametoko aims to provide education, finance, housing, healthcare, and immigration services for all the members of Togolese diaspora. As we may have heard earlier, we have a water project in the remote village of Togo. This will benefit people who need clean water to prevent or reduce the risk of waterborne diseases. Contaminated water can transmit diseases such as diarrhea, cholera, dysentery, typhoid, and polio. According to the World Health Organization, contaminated drinking water is estimated to cause 5,000 to 5,200 diarrheal deaths each year. Those who lack access to safe water resources are largely concentrated in sub-Saharan Africa, which includes Togo, where only 61% have access to safe water. The estimation is that by 2025, half of the world's population will be living in water-stressed area. Our project will increase the proportion of those who have access to clean water in Togo. We need to build a robust, resilient, and sustainable community that can make a positive impact on our country. Therefore, I encourage each of you to join Ametoko today on the website for free and make your donation to help us fulfill our goals and maintain our presence in the US and in Togo. Let's come together to make Ametoko powerful and stronger to make history for generations to come.